Interesting. All right.
Not quite there.
Gotcha. We'll wait for you.
Almost there. All right, I'm all set.
Okay. For three. So now we assume sigma is unknown.
I think we all need to mute ourselves.
Okay, so for 3, we assume sigma is unknown. This is weird, everybody's muted but me.
I'll unmute myself. I agree. And then for number 4, we use that information for the next 2 questions. I'm not going to read that equation out, but you guys can all see it. So the question is sigma known? And I put no based on that equation.
Right. And it even says right there, sigma is not known.
Right. So then, is the value of t for number 5, is that 0 then?
I don't know. I haven't calculated it yet.
Okay. Sorry.
T equals, let's see, equals 8, 11 minus 8 over standard deviation was 6 divided by the square root of n. I got 1.5. Do it again.
Sorry, this was like 40 minutes ago. I don't remember why I got this. So let me do it again.
Yeah, I got 1.5 again.
Lindsay, what's the formula you're using that? Because I only had from my notes that it's given to us or that we do it in the Excel program.
The formula they gave is T equals X bar minus, I don't know what that little U-shaped thing is called. X bar minus whatever the U-shaped thing is called over S, which is the standard deviation of the sample, divided by the square root of n. Let me see if I can show it to you guys. I'll write it real quick. See if I can write it. Like, my handwriting's really terrible, but I'll try to write it as neat and as big as possible. Can you see it?
Yes. Isn't that the mean, the U-shaped thing?
Yeah, I just don't know what the name of it is, like the name of that letter.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what it's called either. I just call it the mean in my head when I'm looking at the equation.
Some of them I know now, but some of them I still don't know. That's one I still don't remember what that's called.
It's called mu.
Is it just called, oh, mu, like mu?
Uh-huh.
Mean is better than mu.
Right. Yeah. Mu.
All right, well,
Thanks.
So I'm going to put in.
oh, I think this is where I got confused because which mean, well, I guess the mean is, it's 8 in both of them? Because there's 2 equations up there. Sorry.
Wait, which number are you talking about?
Number 5. So I'm looking at the equation above that it says you use for the next 2 questions.
Mm-hmm.
And it says the mean is equal to 8 and the mean is less than 8.
It's going to be I'm sorry, guys. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the one with the little 0 next to it, whichever one, you know, how like has 8 or H and then a little subscore of 0 or a subscore of
Okay.
A. It's going to be the null hypothesis one.
Okay. So maybe I used the wrong 8. Oh, wrong equation.
I'm rechecking my notes to see if I actually wrote that down anywhere, because that would kind of make a difference. Yeah, I didn't exactly write it down, but I kind of did, like, where I know what I'm talking about, but I was hoping I actually wrote it, because like I remember on one of the formulas, it actually showed it with the little thing, but now I can't 100% sure remember if it was an A or an O. Let me see if I can find it really quick. $98.6. Yeah, it's going to be the null hypothesis,
Okay.
because that's what we're trying to find out, if we're testing the null every time when we do the test. So we can either say we have evidence that it's not true or evidence that it is true.
Okay.
Okay. What is the value? Use the following values. The next 5 questions. Oh, I don't think it'll let us copy and paste in a quiz, will it?
No, it will not.
Great. That's going to be fun. Entering every one of these values.
I put them in already.
Okay.
So, sorry. Copy and paste software. Use the null. So for this one, I got 98.22.
Okay.
That's what I have too.
Okay. Two two zero. Right. 98.220. What is the S? Which I think is what's in here. What I was trying to figure out the next one. And so
Okay. Well, I got them all in. Now I'm going to see what the question was. Okay.
what is the X bar again? The variable?
Isn't that like the mean? X bar is the mean, right? 98.22, like you guys were saying.
Yes.
Notice though that the type of test is still in greater than. Shouldn't it be less than?
I have no idea.
Comparing the null hypothesis and the alternative hypothesis.
That's not going to affect the mean, though. The mean's still going to be 98.220.
Yeah, but I think it might affect the others. Let me just choose less than, see what happens. The p-value changes.
What is the standard deviation? So that little s is the standard deviation. So I have, it's showing 0.922 for me.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Too. Yeah.
Now this is where it would probably be affected, is the t-score. So let me go back up and read the parameters of the test. So we have to change the null hypothesis to 98.6, and then the type of test is
It does change things.
alternative hypothesis is that is less than, like you said, and a significance level of point. So it's already set at a confidence level of 0.95. So it would just be 0.95, 98.6, and less than, right?
Yeah.
So when I put that in, I get negative 1.843. Is that what you guys got?
For what? For the t value?
Yeah, for the t-score.
It's supposed to be less than, right? Sorry.
Yeah.
Less.
Yeah, confidence level should be set to 0.95. Null hypothesis should say 98.6, and type of test should say less than.
And you got negative 1.843.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's what I got.
Awesome.
And is the p-value the one that's listed?
I'm sorry?
The p-value for the next question? Sorry.
Oh, yeah, it should be just what's listed, the
Okay.
p-value, because we already set it on.
0.040.
Right.
We don't round up, down.
So
So
question 6 is the X bar the mean?
Yes.
Okay.
So for 10,
Whoa.
the p-value is lower than the null. So we reject the null.
Lower than the
P-value is low, reject the null, right?
Yes, if you say so. My notes are in the car, but it sounds right. There's just so many things that I'm trying to memorize this semester. Not going well. Following values which were pulled from the data value. For the next 6 questions.
Okay, so now we have to change all these values. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's the same chart though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Enki. So we're erasing all of these.
I think I got it all in.
Did we have one more than last time? Does that sound right?
Let's see, let me look at it. Yes, it looks like it. Did we have 20 last time?
I had 24 last time. And I have 25 this time.
I have 21 here.
I have 21 now.
Oh gosh. Oh, sorry. I start on number 5, column 5.
21.
Oh, you're saying you went down to column number 25?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. So we're going to set it to not equal to 40. 40.
The null hypothesis is 40.
Uh-huh. And the type of test is not equal to, and the confidence level looks like it's going to be 0.99 this time.
Is that because the level of significance is 0.01?
Uh-huh.
So the p-value I got is 0.995. Does that sound right?
I didn't even look. Hold on. Yes, I got 0.995 also.
So we round up.
No, because the next number is 2. So it wouldn't make it go up. It would just be
I'm sorry.
0.995.
Sorry. You're right.
We would fail to reject the null because the p-value is way more
than the.
than the level of significance.
Okay. You decide to try another alternative hypothesis. This time you use less than 40.
Less than.
That's the only thing that changes, right?
Mine decreased.
Yeah, mine decreased also.
Okay. 95.
but it's still higher than the level of significance. So I would
So
still
it
fail to
fails
reject
to reject.
the null.
Yeah.
Fail to reject the null hypothesis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one I don't know how to do.
Not constructed 95% confidence interval. Okay, so confidence level is going to be 0.95. So for this one, it doesn't matter if it says less than, greater than, or not equal to, because it doesn't affect the confidence interval at all.
Okay.
You just need to make sure you set the proper confidence level and make sure that the null hypothesis is still at 40, because that's it. And then on the bottom right-hand side, it'll tell you what your confidence interval is.
Oh, I see. So the lower limit is 17.47. 4.
Did you change it to 0.95 in the confidence level?
No, I changed it to 9.5. So much better. 23.499.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
Okay.
But you have to round to 1 decimal point.
Oh, so 23.5.
Good on you, Donna, for picking that up. I totally would have skipped past that.
And then it's 1656.6.
56.6, yeah.
Cool. Submit.
Now I just pray that I really know what I'm talking about.
Can we just go over the answers one last time? I think I might have missed one here.
Okay.
Just going down.
How do I get back?
So number 3 is A. The standard deviation is unknown.
Okay.
Number 4 is no. Number 5 is 1.5. And then number 6 is 98.220. Number 7 is
That's the one I missed.
0.992. Do we have to have the 0 in front of it or no?
I don't know.
What did you guys put on yours?
I did put 0.922.
Well, it just says round to the 3 decimal places, so
Yeah.
fine. Number 8 is negative 1.843. Number 9 is 0.040. 10 is reject the null hypothesis. 11 is 0.995. And 12 is fail to reject the null hypothesis. 13 is decrease. 14 is fail to reject the null hypothesis. 15 is 23.5. And 16 is 56.6. Everyone good? I'm going to submit.
All
Did anyone
right.
else see it? I love when we get 100%.
Did we get 100%? Oh my gosh, I haven't even submitted yet because I was nervous about it.
Yeah. You were waiting to see?
I was like, somebody else is going to have to do it. I'm too chicken.
Yeah, I know.
Funny.
100%.
I did the same thing. I was like, I don't know.
Awesome.
All right.
So did you put 0 points? Because I haven't turned mine in yet.
I put 0.992 for those. I put 0 before everything that needed one.
Okay, and it liked that. Okay.
Yeah.
But
I
I never put zeros in front of mine. I always
I
put.
got a 0 on number 7 for mine for some reason. 0.992. I didn't get the answer
Oh,
correct.
because Donna, it's 0.922.
Oh, good. All right. Well, don't do that.
So write that down. Write down the correct answer so when you retake it,
You can
Yeah.
There you go.
get that one.
All righty.
All right.
All right. Anything else for tonight? I'm going to stop the
Nothing.
broadcast if that's okay.
All right. Good night.